Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Retirement Trades. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking in with us. I do not like to waste time, so let's just get right to it and see what the market's doing today. You can see here the SPY is having a big old green day, and I'm kind of recording this for the second time today because I did click record, but there was some sort of a folder glitch, so it did not start recording because it couldn't find the folder. This all goes back to my big old computer crash, hard drive crash of last week, which is all fixed and remedied now, but apparently I forgot to point the recordings to the right folder. So anyways, you didn't miss much. We talked about the big green day. We're going to look at the positions. We talked about the AMD, the poor man's covered call we have. That's actually shaping up beautifully. Just takes time. I mean, this is way out in September. I have no problems. I know that AMD is going to be well above. I mean, it's already well above 115, but it's going to be up there by the third quarter for sure. I continue to sell these calls against it, and if you guys have been watching the channel for any length of time, you know about this big old elephant in the room where I accidentally sold a put instead of a call when I opened my poor man's covered call, and we're still trying to tread our way back to the surface on that one. We need another $200 to break even on this one here. So this has got to get down to a net liquidity of negative 599, and that's where we break even. But this is all the way out in April. I'm not too worried about it, and we'll just see what happens, manage that one as we go. But what I did do earlier when I thought I was recording was we had an Intel covered call, or excuse me, the poor man's covered call. We are no, not an actual covered call against our 100 shares wheel strategy here on Intel. We had a $22 strike price for this Friday, the 24th, and I rolled that out and up. Basically, we went up a dollar, we went out a week, and I managed to collect 31 cents on that. So 31 more dollars. We're doing really well on this Intel trade. This is our first trade on the channel, and the wheel is finally in play, and we're going to keep that wheel rolling here. So just going to roll out, continue to roll out as long as Intel continues to appreciate, and we'll roll up once in a while if we need be, but we're just going to see what we can get out of that. And so Mara, this is way out in February. I have very little doubts that Mara is going to be under $21 in February, so that's not a problem there. We've jumped in and out of other short-term sold puts against Mara. If you go back and watch some of the other videos, we'll probably continue to do that. So anyways, what I want to go over to the chart here, and yeah, you can see that today we closed the Intel $22 put and bought that back for 52 cents, and we sold another put for the following week, the 31st, at a $23 strike price. We got paid 83 cents on that, but that's a 31 cent credit. So that's all we did for transactions here, and we rolled through. We looked at the market. We looked at the charts. Like I said, most everything other than the crypto space is having green days, which doesn't allow my strategy to work into getting into these things with selling the puts to start. So, but we're going to keep an eye. I will keeping an eye today and tomorrow on Riot and Mara because they're having some red days. So those come down enough, I might take some stabs at those. But everything else is up and in the green. Everything on our watch list. Again, there's Mara, little red down day. Sony's having a green day, not in our range. We're on our Intel position. We're we're not way above, but we're above the upper Bollingers. I want to see that continue to climb up. That new call puts us up at the $23 mark. I wouldn't even be opposed to those being called away at that point in time because that'd be, roughly $3 and $2.50 in appreciation plus all of the puts we've sold against it. So let's see, AT&T, Big Green Day, Carnival. You guys know I like that. They turned around a little bit. We're going to watch that one in the next week or so. hopefully get back in there. Pfizer, you guys know I really want to get back into Pfizer. So I'm hoping, I mean, these Bollingers are narrowing and narrowing and narrowing. And what ends up happening when they narrow for a long period of time is there's usually some sort of an explosive move in one direction. I don't see Pfizer going down too much lower, so I'm hoping and I'm theorizing that that will be in the upward direction, which is what I would like. I'd like to have long-term position there. Celsius, that's another one to kind of keep our eye on. It got down almost where I would want to sell a put earlier today, but I wasn't online at that point. We discussed that, so I may watch that throughout the day. I may make another trade without you, unfortunately. Silver, I don't get too excited, but I will get in there on a good opportunity, make a couple dollars, and get back out when the situation arises. Hims, man, I kind of wish I hung out on that one for a little longer, but oh well. It's better to take some profits. Sometimes you miss a potential big gain, but it's better than uh, taking a loss and being bag holding. So, yeah, just keep watching that and get in again somewhere down the road. Chewy, okay, Chewy. Again, if this gets down here, if we can get a couple red days in a row here, I'd like to get a little spot in Chewy too. But that's it. That's what the markets look like today. Talked about what we did, just that one rolled up and out on the Intel, and that's that. So I want you guys to remember that you can join our Discord using the link in the description. If you want to connect directly to me and the guys and see what we're talking about behind the scenes. I mean, there's only about 20 of us, but I only started that Discord, like a week ago. So that's not bad numbers. And considering we don't have an amazing following here yet, I think this week we might creep up on 100 subscribers, and I, that's amazing to me. I appreciate you all tuning in and sharing your thoughts because this channel is only like a month old, so 100 subscribers, that's a big deal. That's going to be a milestone. So, so just remember, if you enjoy these videos, please take a second to hit that like button because it definitely helps me out, helps the channel. We get seen by more people that are interested in what we do here. Subscribe, hit that little alert bell if you don't want to miss out on the next episode. So hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.